Right, so The Matrix, you remember it, don't you? That brilliant film from 1999, Keanu Reeves in very tight leather, Agent Smith, and those bendy spoons. It was a cultural moment, truly. We all pondered the big questions. Are we living in a simulation? Spooky. Then came the pills, the red pill or the blue pill. One reveals the truth, uncomfortable. The other, bliss, yummy. A simple choice, it seemed back then. Ignorance is bliss, some say. Others want the cold, hard facts. Fast forward to today, 2025, May 21st. The Matrix isn't just a movie anymore. It's a catch-all phrase, a buzzword used by your cousin who sells crypto and your aunt who's convinced that Facebook's algorithm is sentient and out to get her prize-winning marigolds. It's all the Matrix, you see, so this cool sci-fi concept, it's had quite the journey, hasn't it? From mind-bending action flick to the preferred metaphor for anyone with a Wi-Fi connection and a grievance against, well, something. Anything, really. It's incredibly versatile. The Matrix now available in Vaguely Annoyed. Now, when influencers talk Matrix, they don't usually mean literal robots or giant human battery farms. Phew, that would be slightly too on the nose, even for them. And their Bugattis. No, their Matrix is more insidious, more boringly bureaucratic, it seems, and definitely less visually striking. They're talking about societal norms, things like, education or having a 9-to-5 job. The horror, paying taxes, that's pure Matrix, apparently. The system, they cry, is designed to keep you average, compliant, a drone, and crucially, not rich like them, unless you buy their course, of course. And who's behind this influencer matrix? Well, it's the usual suspects, isn't it? Powerful, shadowy elites, naturally, the kind that meet in secret rooms, probably stroking white cats or something. Names like Soros or Rothschild get tossed around, because nothing says escape the matrix like a healthy dose of conspiracy. So this matrix is less about AI and more about, say, your mortgage or your student loans or your job. Basically, all the adult responsibilities that make you want to take the blue pill and go back to watching cartoons. It's a system of control, they say. A very mundane, spreadsheet-driven dystopia. So, how does one escape this matrix, this soul-crushing system of normalcy? Well, it's surprisingly simple, it seems. Step one, you just decide you have. Yes, really, that's the main part. Then you announce it very loudly, preferably on all social media platforms. Bonus points if it's from a private jet. Rented. The escape involves unplugging. Not from the internet, heavens no. How else would they sell their wisdom? No, you unplug from conventional thought, from sheeple behavior, like having a pension. And you plug right into their newsletter, their exclusive Discord server, their mindset. It's a different kind of plugging in. Financial freedom is paramount, obviously. You can't be truly free if you're worried about, silly things like bills or where your next meal is coming from. Luckily, these escape artists can teach you their secrets to wealth for a modest fee. A small price for ultimate liberation. Think of it as an exit tax from reality. And once you're out, the clarity. You see the world for what it is. A playground for the enlightened like them and a hamster wheel for everyone else. It's a beautiful self-congratulatory existence, filled with affirmations and affiliate links, truly. They've cracked the code, or at least cracked how to market it. Section 4, Andrew Tate, top G of Matrix moaning, and now we must speak of him. Andrew Tate, yes, Andrew Tate, the man, the myth, the internet headache. He is, shall we say, a big believer, a veritable high priest of Matrix paranoia. He doesn't just think the Matrix is real, he practically has it on a t-shirt, probably sells them too, knowing him. He's famous for proclaiming often, and with much chest-puffing bravado, the Matrix is real. He tweets this, he says it in videos, it's his mantra, his catchphrase, his all-purpose explanation for why his coffee is cold, or why he stubbed his toe. It's always the Matrix, always. For Mr. Tate, the Matrix isn't just some vague societal pressure. Oh no, it's an active, malevolent force, a shadowy cabal constantly plotting specifically against him, Andrew Tate, because he's just too dangerous, too free, too Tate, I suppose. It's a heavy burden being so important. He sees himself as a warrior, a rebel, fighting against this oppressive system, a digital age Che Guevara, but with more cigars, and significantly more questionable life advice. He's not just the Matrix discussion, he's the Matrix discussion for many, a self-appointed Neo in a designer suit with a very, very active legal team. Section 5. The Matrix Made Me Do It, Tate's Legal Woes versus The Grand Conspiracy. Mr. Tate has a few legal issues, quite a few. Romanian raids, August 2024, new allegations, child sex, trafficking. His response: the Matrix is real, he declared. Slander is their number one tool. Then there's the UK taxman. Allegations of evading taxes. That's a lot of untaxed protein shakes. The courts ruled police could seize £2 million. Tate's take: a coordinated attack by the system. The Matrix really cares about taxes, awaiting trial in Romania, human trafficking, rape, civil case in the UK, alleging rape and assault. According to Tate, it's all a setup. The process is the punishment, he says. A playbook used by the Matrix to silence truth-tellers. Bold defense strategy, isn't it? The Matrix made me do it, or rather, the Matrix is framing me. More exciting than my client pleads not guilty. One has to admire the sheer chutzpah. The Matrix, a villain for all seasons. Section 6. The Legion of Logans and Louts, other awakened souls. But Andrew Tate isn't alone. Oh no, he's not the only enlightened soul to have bravely swallowed that red pill and emerged blinking into the real world. Take Logan Paul, for instance. Yes, him. He tweeted in 2023, quite ominous: real, pray you never become its target. They often share a common message. Distrust institutions. Mainstream media is lying. Education is indoctrination. Your boss is a tyrant. The only path to true enlightenment is usually through their online course or their exclusive mentorship program. Funny how that works out, isn't it? Bollywood actor Salman Khan even weighed in. He criticized Gen Z influencers for giving out yarn, empty advice, like be an entrepreneur, don't be an employee. The Matrix is doing that, they screech. Khan warned against blindly following good advice, probably ignored by the targets, because that's what the Matrix want. So you have this chorus of voices, all singing from the same hymn sheet, a hymn sheet that costs $49.99 a month. They've escaped the 9-to-5 grind, only to grind 24/7. Promoting their escape from the grind, it's a beautiful circular logic, worthy of its own philosophical study. Section 7. Conclusion: red pill, blue pill, or just a painkiller for reality. So after all this, are we trapped? Are we all just unwitting cogs in some vast, unseen machine of control? Probably not in the Keanu Reeves way. Let's be honest. That would be more exciting, but is society a bit structured to favor certain outcomes, perhaps? Does that make Andrew Tate a modern-day messiah? Unlikely. This whole escaping the Matrix narrative, it's quite the spectacle, isn't it? Part self-help, part conspiracy theory, part get-rich-quick scheme, all parts loud. It taps into genuine anxieties, sure. The feeling of being stuck, powerless. But the solutions offered, often questionable and suspiciously profitable for the seller, perhaps the Matrix, is the endless doom scroll of influencers, each one yelling louder than the last that they have the secret, the answer, and true path to escaping something, while ensnaring you in their algorithm, their perfectly curated online persona, their carefully constructed sales funnel. Ultimately, the choice isn't just red or blue. Maybe there's a third pill, a skeptical pill, one that lets you see the world with all its flaws and complexities without needing a guru to explain it, or a conspiracy to blame it on. Escaping their noise now sounds like freedom, and it's probably free, which is nice.